Felicidades, el clase de 2020. Congratulations, class of 2020, you made it. Prefiero usar español por este discurso, pero mi español es muy malo. Entonces, voy a usar inglés. A lot of adults make graduation speeches and they tell the graduating class how wonderful and memorable they will be. And I gotta say, they gotta say that to every class, but your class, in 30 years of working in schools, I can say with 100% honesty that this is a graduation none of us will ever forget. You are the most memorable class, maybe not because of who you are, but because of the circumstances in which you're coming up. I hope that rather being sad and dwelling on the things that you didn't get that other classes did, that you are taking a moment, or maybe many moments, to appreciate just how lucky you are to be graduating at this unique time. You will carry this story on with you for the rest of your lives. You will be the group that gets to tell about the school year of 2020, when things really went south, when you had to stay at home, when regular school completely disappeared. So why don't you ask yourself what you've learned during this time? What opportunities for growth have you had that other classes in the past haven't? You'll have new experiences to draw from that they didn't, and I hope that gives you strength. And you are gonna need strength. You're growing up at a time when all people, but especially young people, people exactly your age, are going to be expected to change the world in a real way. Now, I saw some of you marching, carrying signs and chanting at the big protest march in West Marin last week, and it really made me happy. Seeing you acknowledge that just by being born with white skin, you're given some advantages and opportunities that people with brown and black skin don't get. Now, of course, graduation is a time to celebrate. It should be enjoyable and fun. And I hope you do have fun, and I hope you do enjoy this moment. But in the back of your heads, I know many of you are carrying this thought, and it's a good one. And that's that there is real work to do for you coming up. Not just in school next year or for the next several years, but in society in general. This is your time to make a big difference in the world. A lot of generations don't get what you're getting. In a lot of schools, they don't use the word graduation. They use the word commencement. And I like that better. Commencement means to begin. And you, whether you like it or not, are beginning something. I actually think the class of 2020 is lucky. I know you've lost some things that other classes have, but some important things have come your way. You're lucky to be born at a time when your consciousness and your understanding of how the world works can be raised at a moment when you can actually make a real definable difference in the way our world works. You have been given a gift. This is your time. Work hard to understand what it's all about and don't waste it. We love you, class of 2020. You have our support, and we wish you the best of luck going forward. You used to be our babies. You've grown up a lot, and we are going to miss you. Stay in touch, and do have a happy graduation.